Violence against women and girls remains the most pervasive human rights violation in the world. Domestic violence casts a dark shadow on the lives of individuals and ripples through the fabric of our society, leaving lasting scars that go beyond the confines of the home. What ways can violence against women be curbed, especially in marriages? News Agency of Nigeria hits the street to get views of Nigerians.
If you meet a man that hits you for the first time, please don't take it for granted. The way it can be curbed, you have to report to the next person. Or maybe to person, somebody close to that person. Or no, for me, the first thing is avoid that kind of relationship. Is except maybe when you've already gotten into that relationship, then you have to report to the security agency. But it's very risky for a man to hit a woman. No woman should endure that. You must stay away from such.
Violent. If you look at any man that is into that kind of this thing, you know that his balance of thinking is not normal. Because you cannot have a partner that you are supposed to come and share your life together. She's not your slave. She's somebody that can guide you. She's somebody that can remind you of different things. So your relationship is that of sharing, of communicating and understanding. The issue of beating or violence should not even come.
Nobody will wake up and want to be violent against the significant other, particularly women. And then violence come about when you don't address some issues, when you overlook some issues, you neglect some issues, some red flags at the beginning. Now, later in the marriage, they come up as very, very problematic challenges that will lead to violence. So I believe that understanding between partners, communication, effective communication, communicating effectively, amongst communication can help curb violence against women.
I think we need to train men because I feel like most men don't know how women are. I don't know how to act with a woman when she's being emotional, when she's being, let me say, irrational. You understand? Some men just react violently because they're used to that atmosphere where you have to defend yourself in every aspect of your life. So I just feel like men should be educated more on how to live with women.
The onus and the responsibility lies with the parents. The way we pamper our boys, we need to teach them that even churches are trying, because we have been teaching this in church, that you should not raise your hands against your wives, and whoever that does that is beating himself, because first and foremost the Bible says that God created them male and female. So we need to teach our boys that you don't raise your hands against your women. And I've seen a situation, the way we look at it when we talk about violence, we look at it that it is husbands that normally beat wives. I've seen a situation whereby it is the husbands that are the receiving ends, the way their wives bombard them. Even all this violence we are talking about, we only look in the way of beating or in the way of violence. What of social molestation?
From the respondents' views, in order to prevent violence against women in marriage, large-scale reductions in violence against women can be achieved through gender-based violence awareness and advocacy, coupled with coordinated action across justice, health, financial, and other sectors.